I would say that I never knew as a kid that you could be an artist. Like, nobody ever told me that it was a career path that you could pursue, because it's like, people are like, oh, what are you going to be when you grow up? I had no idea. And, I'm going to be a doctor, you're going to be a nurse, you're going to be a fireman or woman. Are you going to be an EMT? I'm just going down, the kids, they put on their little fireman's hats, play dress up. I never knew that you could dress up and be an artist. But since okay, I'm not phrasing this correctly, but when I was growing up, when I was going to school, the school I went to, I didn't realize how lucky I was to have the kind of education I had just by virtue of living in that town. And so I had really wonderful opportunities to do theater and to have arts and music throughout my entire education. And I didn't realize at that time how rare that is and how lucky I was. And so I really appreciate that. So in that way, I think my childhood was very, if I use a Southern parlance, blessed. So I think, when I think back about my childhood, there's these weird disconnects where it's like I had these great experiences. I had these friends from my neighborhood, but I didn't really know what I wanted to be or do. My mom would say this after I became an artist. She's like, oh well, when you're in kindergarten, the first thing you would do would go and you'd paint a rainbow every morning, because we didn't have paint at home, and so I wanted to paint. We didn't really have that much we did arts and crafts, and my mom, my dad, they're both really creative people, but we didn't, again, it's just one of those things, I think it's outside my parents' experience. We didn't go to museums really for art or anything like that. It's outside of their normal experience. So they didn't think to do that for their kids, which isn't a bad thing. It's just kind of how I grew up. But